Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
I just have a question. My husband and I have about $167,000 worth of debt, and I really wish I had found y'all sooner. We are on baby step 2, and the house is $125,000, and we have some consumer debt of $42,000.
Okay.
And my question is, my husband has. We've been married for 7+ years, and he has a separate account than mine. We have 2 checking accounts, and then he has an emergency account that he only has access to, and I'm not really sure how much is in there, but he does use it for emergencies and for, like, we have all of our vehicles paid off, and they do need work from time to time, so that has come in handy.
Okay.
And he's kind of, we've kind of done this thing where he pays the house note and then I pay the consumer side of it. And he's wanting me to, just get in there and get us out of debt.
Oh, okay.
As fast as possible. And I'm like, we need to put everything in one checking account, right? And
what does he say to that?
He just says, well, I want you to have your own money. And I'm just...
Is there precedent? Can you see a reason for this? Like, are you guys coming from relationships where there was lack of trust, where there was some form of abuse or control? Is there a divorce? Was there anything that would cause him to say, I want to keep mine over here and you over there?
See, and that's something that I've asked him before, because I don't have a problem with us having the same account.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't bother. We've been together for over 7 years.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not really sure. And at this age, I mean, we're in our 50s, so it's not like we're spring chickens,
mm-hmm.
and we're just I want to get all this.
Well, that's kind of what made me ask, because if you're coming from previous relationships, I'm just trying to get it into his headspace a little bit. I'm talking to you right now, and clearly you're on board with it, which by the way, I think you're right. I'm just trying to understand what's giving him fuel to that fire. Did you have a season where you were spending like crazy? Like, is there anything other than just him wanting it this way?
Honestly, I'm the one that, gets stuff paid off, and he's like always, bragging about me, and I'm like, well, if you really want to do this, I want to do the scorched earth approach. And he's not a fan of that, which I can get,
Mm-hmm.
He does put, a portion of his check, every check, into this other account that I don't have access to,
mm-hmm.
which is for emergencies and all of that.
Have you asked for access to the emergency fund account?
Yes.
And what does he say?
He just is kind of like, well, it's okay. I've got you covered, and I'm just, it kind of frustrates me in a way.
Yeah, listen, that's a red flag. That's definitely a red flag. Mm-hmm. I don't like that. I feel like that's a controlling effort, if I'm just being honest. Mm-hmm. And what I find, and, Ken and I are both, we both have been in long-term marriages. Ken, I've been married 18. Mm-hmm. You've been married.
Coming up on 27.
Right. So here's what I know. If I say to my spouse, here's the way I'm feeling. I'm feeling like we're separate in this area and I want us to come together in this area. Or here's something that's causing me to really feel unsafe or on bad footing here. Sam is going to come and go, okay, let's fix that. The fact that he is not aware or caring about the things that are making you feel unsafe or making you feel separate from him is a red flag. And I would take that to counseling immediately.
Yeah, I agree. Couldn't agree more. I think this is a therapy session. Marriage issue first, money issue second. I also would say to you, let's get him on that page. Let's chill out on the scorched earth and teach him the momentum once we get him on the same page.
Create your free Every Dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.